never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tear you from need a part. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Break what's coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot. When I finish watching y'all suck cock, don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to bat will be Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And that stepping up is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the second baseman.
Here it comes.
Kike Hernandez.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. No one on with one down. That'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Wade is there, 2 gone. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. A ball and no strikes.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish.
Bullet to second base, a fine play. And that now to bat, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Vasquez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away. Next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tellez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to dig in, Gio Urshela. He's set, and the pitch. Rosarena gets there for the catch, and that ends the last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Willie Adames. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And now the first pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Kluber's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes.
A swing and a miss. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Vasquez moving to his left, 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Nope, that's down.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 11.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno has it, and he makes the throw to first. Tellez retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Weak roller right side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tanner Houck. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Number 5, second baseman, Kike.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Third baseman, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogaerts.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Comes set, the 0-1.
Outside,
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit to short. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to catch. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
1-0 the count. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Wade gets his lead at first, nobody out. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 out, runner at first, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. Runner goes for second. This is in the air to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for striking. This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he looks at a bold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. Hunter Renfroe will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and up next will be Willie Adames. Hoover gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. In the air, out to right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. And now, Aaron Judge Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is popped up. Hernandez trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. In comes the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Bogarts has it. There's one. On to first, the double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1 home.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Seared down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Travis Shaw.
Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Now a swinging bunt. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Hansel Robles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56, Oswald.
From the stretch. 0-1. Robles is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Hernandez over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tyler Wade. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Ball. Down.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And quickly, there are 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And next, it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Out in front of it, strike 1. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. So here is Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting.
Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That's in.
And this
Ball
winds
2.
up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis Garneau. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Knee high, he barehands it. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Renfroe.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next up, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Randy Arozarena. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that misses 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a base hit on the line. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In now, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tapped up the third base line. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next, here is Christian Vasquez. A potential tying run for him at third base. Kevin Plawecki come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Kevin.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. And now here is DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Andrew Velasquez will come on now and pinch run here. Josh Taylor takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 38,
Gleyber Torres come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Set and the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
the pitcher, number 54.
So here now is the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Wade. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Tyrone Taylor will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. So the next to bat will be Miguel Andujar in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ryan Brazier enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Christian Arroyo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Hitting for the Red Sox. Number 39, Richard. Arroyo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in is Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A little bouncer. Now another 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Up next, Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pops this one up. Torres is there, and that ends the inning. Matt Barnes is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Digging in now for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Judge, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So now into the box is
leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Danny Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Danny Santana.
Set, here it comes.
Off the plate, ball one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Chapman ready, the 1-1. 2-1.
That pitch is out.
Fouled away. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Hunter Renfroe will be next. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Red Sox down to their final out now. And up next will be Willie Adames from the stretch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Darno gathers it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. So the Bronx Bombers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corey Kluber takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.